One you like that.
1 minute.
Go ahead.
I think you forgot to put in this next circle of dreams. Action is also a guy that's cradle on a stick.
Ooh, that guy.
Good. Taking one?
Yeah, one in the air.
You taking one too?
Oh, yeah, one each. Go ahead.
Every way to fix that problem.
Combat. Attack.
Yep, no box. Sure.
Pick it up.
Ooh, untap. I don't like this. Oh, this is awful. Well,
Come on in here.
three ya.
3 me.
Go ahead. Don't have a sweeper.
We got a whole lot of
I got a whole lot of not spells right now.
something going on.
If I find an op, you're dead.
Consider first things first.
As you do.
Iterate.
Sure.
Appear to be missing things. Alright, let's do. Yeah, how many in? 3?
3 cards.
I'm not sure. Let's just stack this. Let's do exile. No crew.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yep.
Attack, trigger, flashback to iteration.
Yep. No blocks here. You find the land?
This is not the issue.
Oh, okay. We're looking for the gas. I see how the problem is.
Interaction.
Oh.
For you.
Yep. I went to 14.
Play that.
Ooh.
And I'm going to hope something.
So what I ended up playing was an enchantment that says if a creature I control dies, creatures you control die. It's only once. Yeah, so every time a creature I control dies, you sacrifice it. It's a creature I can play.
Yep.
5 mana 7/7.
It's either that or
Yeah, do it.
most likely little land lights. So I'll do this. Let's try one.
Sounds good.
Alright, go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Play it again.
Yep.
Attack for 4.
Yep. Is it?
I'll take one, play another Soul Scar Mage, and go ahead.
Nice.
So dumb.
Great. Alright, well.
Just putting that one out there.
Good win.
Yep. Ooh, spicy.
Trigger. I'll pay it. Using this. Bounce. Soul Scar. Scryline.
Mm-hmm.
Does the Everlong Clip have a name leader? I can look. Okay, because I didn't see anything in the book. So unless you have one named for it, I was just going to do it. Yes, that's a waffle label. And I guess so. One thing that could be simple. That's how we do it.
3 in hand.
3 cards in hand. One of which is the Soul Scar Mage.
You gotta have like what, 2 treasure cruises in hand or something. Accrue.
Yep.
Attack with both. Trigger.
More consider. You have played land for turn, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Yep.
Well, let's go. 3 spells.
Kill me or don't. Yes,
Game 2.
Totally, yes. Jesus, you just needed like 1 spell and that game's like completely over.
Oh yeah, I was just like opt or a removal spell, and
I'm just bumbling along over here like, draw my card, draw my card, draw my card. Any interaction, please.
I'm just like, I just need a bounce spell. Anything. What do we do here?
Sometimes you just draw all your creatures.
Not as much as he thinks. Okay. So, yeah, we have to talk about this. Really go smart later. There are many, or you don't kill people when you can. Okay. You dig around a lot. Yeah. That's why she went in defense. Why is that one of the things that she has said is that right. She's going to want to start that call. She's just moving down. Okay. So, usually that happens. Okay. But what I would like to do is we'll get another campaign. No, definitely the way you tapped it. Definitely the way you tapped it. But then we can play that campaign without doing this. Right, without any markers. And I'll give you a song. You did tap it.
I'll give that a shot.
Combat house. About the stream setup? Is he mad? What did I do wrong?
One more.
I wasn't sure how many rounds there were, so I just put it there. I'm going to move to combat.
Rounds? Yes.
We got like 5. We have like at least 15 players. I know it was 14 when I checked like 10 till, and then
Should be on.
5 rounds of Magic. I could accept. Is there any events this weekend?
Yep. Pioneer 1K. If you want to go.
That's the one at the not Advantage Games one?
Yeah, I think it's level 7.
Okay.
We're probably carpool or something. So let me know if you want to go.
Sounds good. It will greatly depend on how much work there is to do at the house on the weekend.
There's always other weekends.
That's true, but we're trying to get moved in there, and we're at the point where we're only waiting on contractors. We're waiting on an electrician. We're waiting on a plumber, and we're waiting on City Glass to deliver windows. But we could technically move in with the windows as they are.
It's good luck.
Likewise. Hey, look! I have those spells that my deck is named for. That's I can keep.
I'll try it.
Now we'll play this guy tapped and pass the turn.
Ooh, the awkward
Yeah,
spike field.
yeah.
Good.
Oh no! To you.
To me.
And go ahead.
Go.
Shredder.
Yep.
Go to combat.
Yep. The old prowess showdown. 1-2s on 1-2s action.
Yeah. I realized that, like, all my deck has one power starting creatures.
Yeah. I
Go
used to
ahead.
play like Impact Champ, or what's that one that triggers on the ones?
Yep.
Trigger. That instant.
Yep, yep. Your response consider.
Yeah.
Oh. Keep draw. Oh darn it, I missed my trigger. Oh well. He's still
Well,
dead.
it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, yeah.
But-
It only matters if you play a second spell here. Get him that second spell.
Well, I mean, I would just let that resolve, then I'd do
Yeah.
that. I do enjoy this card. I'll untap. I'll iterate.
No response.
To you.
Boop, boop.
Good.
Dragon.
Yep.
Opt triggers.
I'll pierce the triggers again.
Combat.
Yep.
4 total.
For me.
And then go.
Do this again. How many in there? 5?
5 cards in the graveyard. There's not a blow up graveyards these days. There's the kind of relic. There's the vehicle that eats stuff. Don't bother counting. I setted out all the treasure cruises after last game.
Yeah, I don't think I'm blocking, so too good.
Yeah.
Guess that. Good.
Untap. And draw. Iterations trigger.
Yep.
Exile, hand bottom. Consider your triggers.
Yep.
Keep drop. And we'll try to shoot that guy with Spell Mastery.
Yep.
Triggers. Combat 5, 4, 9 total. And go ahead.
These are the high-powered decks. We wanted this one to be the high-powered game. They got 4 decks for tapped.
So we'll start here.
Wilson playing platform. From lane next one turn, you control plus X. I don't have that. He is a 5. They'll still be traded.
Play one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if the fight resolves, they'll just vote.
Strangle.
As you do. Yep.
Play my link.
Yep.
Here we go.
We have one blocker. That is a. Well. That is my next card. This is the one that I drew. I don't think it matters. That should get shuffled into here in a second.
Wilson goes there. That goes there. Then I'm gonna.
I think that works. Activate.
Yep.
Combat.
Yep.
Swing trigger.
Yep.
Do we actually change anything on the draw?
So I apologize. No, can I take this back real quick?
Yeah.
You do. You for 2 professional face breaker. He's not gonna give me a treasure. Use that treasure. He's not tireless professional.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna fix it. Now I have a treasure. Then I'm gonna tap the strip mine, sack the treasure, first do before cover. When my creatures die, in addition to having to sack the creatures, you guys lose a life. But I'm out of town. Okay, so what I did was I hit her with this. Use the treasure, play tireless prisoner, played a land, got a treasure, sack the treasure, tap the land, before cover.
God, I cut down on lands. Both those games. I had like 7 lands, so
Ugh. Yeah. What are you at?
20.
Hmm.
My original list had 22, and I cut 2 at the last second.
Yeah. I mean, granted, I'm on a completely different deck. I'm 18 plus the 1 damage spike field, whatever that guy is. But yeah, you want to hit 3-on-3 reliably. So yeah, 21 probably is this 20 to 21. But yeah, both those games.
I have 2 more lands in hand. It's like, oh god, gotta find a way to interact. I was hoping you didn't have the last spell, because then I could flash back the Rending Willow.
There you go.
That was my only hit. Good luck.
Likewise.
Sure.
This we can keep.
When you.
Oh no, don't want me.
Good.
Go ahead. Don't want me back.
Sorry.
No, it has all of our shit. It's imagine this being a separate class. He has Azusa now.
Yep.
Trigger. Keep draw.
He has
Land. Reckless there, triggers. Oh, just the trigger. 3.
Make sure it's only.
Yeah, it would be real awkward to
Puts counters on
creature and
itself.
opponent controls. Good to go. Pass turn, state based.
It's kind of the same though. I just have way more.
Counter.
I don't want the crowd to know how dead I am.
I do. Fable, trigger, get a dude to ya.
To me. Untap. Draw.
It's my shaman.
Dragon. And 1 in the air. Get him. Go ahead.
Well, trigger.
Discard all those lands. You know you have too many.
True. Weirdly enough, these two. Cards name?
4.
Great. Trigger.
Yep.
As a person of logic and magic gathering, I cannot understand how that is physically possible. I don't understand. I've never seen any deck explode.
Targets.
I'm guessing you were like, I don't understand.
Probably the permanent one, huh? Good.
I'll go ahead and fight back with the Spell Pierce.
So you lose 1.
Yep. Various power triggers all around.
3.
I'll take the 3.
Good.
Untap. Draw. Iteration triggers. Exile hand bottom. Take 2. Shoot that guy, triggers. Take, yeah, nope, we're no damage.
No damage.
Combat. 4, 5, 6, 7 total.
Yep.
And pass the turn. You got the combo? Is there a combo? I think I got a combo, right? Am I dead?
I don't see you being dead.
Okay, we're good.
But you never know.
There's a non-zero chance that I just die right now.
Let's go, baby. Yeah, we have so Yeah, I think you can do it. I don't know. It's hard. Oh, shit. Low rolls today. Yeah, sorry guys. It's really weird. It's really weird.
Yeah, and that was mostly because of the file downloading.
No, I'm pretty sure I said that. I was bringing like a physical
I don't know what the first was. The first place we went to
Closing it.
Yep.
Swiss beer.
Make another Swiss beer.
I don't mind, Mike.
Ooh, make a fluffy Swiss beer. Oh, that's gross. That's so gross.
Yeah, it's fun.
Play Land here?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Aurora.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I think I've pulled like 8 at least.
Just gonna. Okay, yeah, I just gotta pass.
Untap. Draw.
She's playing solid.
Yeah, exactly. You got it.
Just bolus and Citadel in there.
Go to combat.
Yep.
4 in the air.
There's always the risk of Mark.
I'm gonna whistle up for one of them. It'll be a round. Keep, don't do talent roll. No. I'm gonna take 2. Take 4. Now no one can play a left.
Oh, crew.
Yep, no response. Oh, sorry, 4 blocks. We'll try to shoot.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. And then
Take 5.
5 total. No effects.
Passing.
Second main friend.
Oh, hold on.
Is it a blue audition?
I don't know if it's a blue or red creature because it becomes a copy of this. We need a judge on that one. Oh, I guess you're.
That is why I am reading the card.
Is it a blue-red card or is it a red card? Because it becomes a copy, right? So it shouldn't retain its original.
Yeah, yeah. So that is actually not a.
Legal play.
Okay, so we
back
back up.
This has one less counter.
Yep.
This is attacked.
That's attacking. You.
Try to go to blocks.
Yeah, get it. Let's go, bro.
Does matter.
Yep.
So I gain back 5. So.
Yep.
Back it up.
Yeah, we just go to damage then and trade.
I'm alright with that. That's fine with me.
We'll play the shredder.
Hey, now you get to connive, you know?
Yeah, now I don't waste my second spell per turn.
Yeah, exactly. I'm here for you. I don't know about that.
Land, cruise,
Cruising up.
trigger first.
Yep.
Powers trigger. Not that matters anymore. Draw. I guess we'll discard that since apparently it kills nothing.
All my creatures are red.
And then resolve. 1, 2, 3, and go ahead.
Alright. sure. But I think we're gonna go pay upside.
Yep, yep.
Yes. That's just bad.
That'll be second spell, so trigger. Because you do cast that, right?
Yep.
Okay. Draw. Discard. Trigger. Swiss Spirit.
Try to resolve it.
Yep, yep.
Some blue.
Mm-hmm. And you have one prowess trigger.
Yeah. My hand is forced either way. Fading Hope is this.
Yep.
Stay. 3, 6, and 10. See, forces you to block. That's nice.
That guy has haste?
Yeah.
Okay. Total damage?
11.
Okay. I can't.
The biggest ones are the 3s. So.
Yeah, just throw it in front of a 3. We'll take 3, 6, 7, 8. Go to 2.
2. Go. Don't kill me.
I'll try. Got 7.
Yep.
Untap.
Good old Rendon volley.
Draw. Doop, 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 doop.
I was trying to figure out a way if I could copy, but I was like short on mana.
Yeah.
What is wrong with this thing?
It doesn't. Its current position is.
Okay, that's
There we go.
About to haul you the next year. I'm on 20 land deck. 7. Ah.
Hooah!
Dude, I was hoping to not have to throw away my mech like that, because then I get the combo.
Yeah.
4-3 flyers going.
I know, I was looking at that last turn. I'm like, if you had one more mana to put a prowess trigger on the stack, I'm dead.
Yeah. I was like, that's so close. I think you messed up by not piercing the iteration the first time.
Probably. That's what I was kind of thinking afterwards.
Because I only had 1 mana up at the time. And I was like, oh, well, obviously you don't have anything. And then you pierced my string. I was like, what the hell?
Play that guy first.
Yep. I'm so confused.
Braid there.
Do you want to take damage or no?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I should probably tap that right. Considering I'm at
Here.
1. Yep, that guy. Knieve trigger. Knife trigger.
Knievel. Evil Knievel. You already played a land, right?
Yes, I played somewhat. One of the lands was already played.
Untapped land.
Yep. I think we have to bounce that guy.
Bounced.
And
Hope I
then.
don't have a spell.
Yep, that'll do it. Like,
1, trigger some attacks.
Sure, no effects. Take 2 in total.
Pass.
Untap. Draw. We'll shock down to 16.
Sure.
Tap 2. Play an Onical Anvil.
Nice.
We'll tap and sacrifice the implement. Trigger on implement and trigger on Onical.
Yep, 1 damage, right?
It'll be a drain for 1 on the Onicult when it resolves, and then I will draw from the implement.
Sure.
Did you gain my life on here or not? I don't think so, right?
No, I did not.
The Onicult is you lose 1, I gain it.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay.
And then I will pass turn to you after that.
Haunted Rage.
Uh-huh.
I'll go Gifted Aetherborn.
Yes, sir.
Combat.
Yep.
1, triggers on attack.
No blocks. Take 2.
Pass.
Untap. Draw. Play a Haunted Ridge as well. Tap 2. Play a Blood Tithe Harvester. When he ETBs, he
Yep.
makes a blood.
Yep.
We'll sack that blood away to the Onicol, getting another 1/1 and draining you for it. 2 in total. And I will pass turn after that.
Drop. We're gonna go ahead and go Bright Climb Pathway.
Yep.
And Kalidas.
Yep.
Combat.
Yes, sir.
3, attack trigger.
Yeah, I'll lose 1 from the attack trigger. Before blocks, we'll tap 1 black and play Fatal Push on Gifted Aetherborn.
Sure.
We'll go to blocks and put Blood Tithe Harvester in front of the Conquistador.
Okay. I gain 2 off of. Oh no, wait.
Aetherborn did not hit.
Yes. Yes. Thank you. Should be back.
Untap. Draw.
Instead, exile with a 1 counter. Tap, just a card of the put your reader anywhere. I can tap and sacrifice.
Play another Haunted Ridge. We will, this is easier, put Herald of Anguish on the stack, paying 4 mana and then tapping 3 artifacts for his Improvise. Improvise is like Convoke except for artifacts.
Resolves.
Sure. I will go to my end step, he'll trigger and have you discard a card.
Yep.
And I'll pass turn to you.
Draw. So we're gonna go ahead and start by Grasping Herald.
Sure. You'll lose 2 and get a 2/2 zombie.
And then we'll move to combat. 3.
Yep, no blocks. Take 3, you gain 3.
Pass.
Enter. You're up. Two. We'll tap 2 and play Deadly Dispute, sacking a construct.
Sure.
Onicult will make another construct.
Trigger, right? Or is that only on the sack?
It's a trigger off of the Onicult for the first time an artifact left the battlefield on my turn.
Right, but I'm talking about the drain ability.
The drain is only from the activated ability.
Gotcha.
Deadly Dispute results.
Sure.
Get a treasure, draw 2.
No, just use my dice. My dice don't that's kind of so I'm kind of
Play another Haunted Ridge. Play another Onicult.
Sure.
And then we'll sack the new construct, drain. The second one will make another one, so 2 in total, and I will pass you.
Draw. Soren.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're gonna uptick to put the counter on Kalidas,
Yes, sir.
and then move to combat.
Check.
4.
We will attempt to triple block.
Yeah, sure. We'll leave a construct alive.
Sure. You'll actually get all of them because it's 2 toughness over here and 2 toughness
Right.
over here. So,
Thank you.
And you'll get a zombie once the blood tide dies.
Yep. And pass turn.
Untap. Drop. 2 cards in hand currently.
2 cards in hand.
We'll tap 1 and play an Epicure. ETB, it will deal a damage to you when I get blood. We'll tap 2 and play a Blood Tithe Harvester. Second
Nice.
blood.
Yep.
We'll tap Onicult Anvil to sack one of the bloods, triggering the other 2 to make 2 constructs, and then it will be 1 drain. And I'll pass turn after that.
We'll go ahead and Thoughtseize.
We'll go in response. Tap 2, sacrifice a blood, and cast Deadly Dispute.
Sure.
I'll get a second treasure and draw 2 cards. And then Thoughtseize has 1 target, which is Meathook Massacre.
Cool.
Did you lose the 2 off
Yes. I did. Tap 3 for Falconroth Forebear.
Sure, I don't quite know that one. Can't block. When it deals combat damage to player. Okay.
We will go ahead and uptick Soren to put the counter.
Death Touch and Lifelink until end of turn.
Yes. Pass turn.
Alright. Untap. Drop. We'll play a Voldaren Epicure to deal 1 damage to you, get a blood. We'll tap and sacrifice the Blood Tithe to give the Epicure -2/-2.
Sure.
She now has. I'm asking you to not touch me. I need a mana, and then I need another turn after that. Then I'm fine.
We will activate the blood, tapping Haunted Ridge and discarding Haunted Ridge.
Sure.
Trigger on the Onicult to get 2 more constructs.
Yep.
Draw from the blood.
Sure.
Angels, demons, dragons, all of them cost Yeah, that's fair. It's not a good
We'll cast a Herald of Anguish.
Yep.
We'll tap black, black. 4 constructs and 1 extra.
Yeah.
2 treasures. And we'll pass turn and step trick. Pass you. And forebears can come back for 1 black and sack
And
2 black.
2 blood. Yep. 1 black, 2 blood. Yeah, we'll uptick Soaring to 7.
Sure.
Targeting one of my zombies.
Sure. We can do 2 dice and maybe a 3 dice. So we know which one's a 2 which one's a
It
3.
only gets
Oh.
the counter if it's a vampire.
Thank you, thank you.
Yep.
So
and
one
then,
just has lifelink death touch.
yes, and I will swing 2 with it.
Okay. I will declare no blocks. Take 2. You can gain 2.
Pass turn.
Untap. Total of 4 constructs untapped.
Yep.
And draw. We'll tap 2. Sacrifice a treasure, not for mana, but for Herald of Anguish's ability, to give your untapped zombie -2/-2. That'll trigger the 2 Oni cults for 2 more constructs. We'll go to declare attackers. We'll send 5 plus 2 on the ground towards Soren, so 7.
Sure.
And then 4 on the ground towards you.
Sure.
We will play a land for turn and pass to you and step turn.
And we'll go ahead and grasp Herald.
Yep, Herald lose 2.
Pass turn.
End of turn. I'm gonna tap 4 and channel Takanuma.
Sure.
That'll mill 3, and then I get to return a creature or planeswalker from my graveyard to my hand.
Yep.
I'm gonna return Herald of Anguish.
What a surprise.
Untap.
Yep.
Total of 6 constructs.
Sure.
Draw for turn. We'll go ahead and tap 5 constructs,
Okay.
tap 2 black, and cast the Herald.
Sure.
We will tap 2, sacrifice one of the tapped constructs to give the zombie -2/-2.
Sure.
That'll trigger the 2 anvils to give me 2 more untapped constructs. We'll go to combat and swing at you for 3. We'll tap 2 and sack a treasure
Sure.
to play a Fable of the Mirror Breaker to get a 2/2.
Yep.
And then I'll pass you. 5 tapped, 2 untapped.
Yep. And we'll go to game 2.
Cheers, Beastmaster Century. That's literally like definitely him too.
It's actually very good. It's very good. So I gotta show you how close for Dragon Sword. It's not so much there as yeah.
There we go. I will go ahead and take the play.
Sure.
That's why I said I had a chance. If I top deck a land, if I don't, I do. I do. I get a land. I can get picture of the player out. Win another player. Win a wrath, and wrath is because that's what they needed. That's scary. I think that was if we didn't fuck up the map, if Eddie and Malcolm and shows our names, then all of your stuff got it. And like that would have gone the same way, but Eddie would have still had a you start off and I would but you would also have two of his creatures.
Good luck.
Likewise.
Thank you.
Is there any way to reset this?
Yeah, I think if we do
Yeah,
that,
okay.
and then we can even put
Yeah.
one game in there.
Yeah, I can keep this.
I will as well, whenever you're ready.
So we're gonna start Grim Climb into Valentine. Pass turn.
Draw. We'll go Pathway on red. I'll flip that around in a second. Play an Epic here. 1 damage and a blood. And then pass back to you.
Passage. Move to combat.
Yep.
Swing 1.
Can't block. Take 1, you gain 1.
Pass turn.
Untap. Draw.
And then I'm gonna go crack.
Play an Implemented Combustion.
Sure.
We'll go to combat, swing 1 towards you,
Yep.
and pass you after that. Sorry.
Good. Haunted Village.
Yep.
Move to combat.
Sure.
Coming at you for 1.
You gain 1.
Second main. Vampire Socialite, putting a counter on Valentine.
Do you mind if I read that one?
Of course.
We'll go ahead and Fatal Push the Valentine with that on the stack.
Sure. Pass.
Untap. Draw. Play tap land, combat, 1 coming at you.
2 open?
2 mana open, yes.
Sure. Maintain.
And pass you after that.
Haunted Rich?
Yep.
Soren?
Yep.
Uptick to give the Socialite a counter?
Yep. And lifelink. And death touch.
Yep. Combat?
Yep.
3?
No effects over here. I lose 3, you gain 3.
Pass.
End of turn. We'll tap 2, cast Deadly Dispute. We'll sacrifice the implement.
Sure.
Implement will trigger because you went to the graveyard. And then Deadly Dispute will draw me to a treasure. Untap. Draw.
She had lethal towards everyone, even if you basically, she's gonna swing with an army of.
Play land.
She can activate. There's 10 of these that can activate.
We'll swing 1 towards Sword.
They're gonna get this.
He's a 4.
We'll tap 4 and sack a treasure. We'll Shatter Skull Smashing for X's 3, targeting the Socialite.
Sure.
And I'll pass turn to you.
Passage.
Yep.
Uptick. For second ability?
The sacrifice.
Yeah, this. Pass turn.
Untap. Draw.
Yep.
Combat. We'll go for Soren again.
Sure.
We'll play another implement.
I'll respond by cracking passage. But implement's good.
We'll do land for turn. And then I'll tap 2 and play a Unlicensed Hearse. This guy, he taps to exile 2 cards from 1 graveyard up to 2 cards, and then his power and toughness are equal to those 2 cards when he's free.
Okay.
Pass you.
We will go White Step.
Yep.
Uptick.
Yep.
Pass.
End of your turn. We're going to tap Unlicensed Hearse to exile the 2 creatures out of your graveyard.
Sure.
We'll have a little dice here to count the number of exiles.
Sure.
Untap. Draw. 3 in hand.
3 in hand.
We'll go to beginning of combat.
Sure.
We'll tap 4 and activate the Den of the Bugbear.
Nice.
Attempt to go to combat. Or attempt to go to declare attack.
Grasp the Den.
In response, we will go ahead and use it to crew the Unlicensed Hearse.
Respond to crew. Mysterious Blood Illness. I'll make a blood token.
Sure. With that on the stack, I will tap the Unlicensed Hearse to exile the other 2 cards out of your graveyard.
Sure.
Then going down the stack, I don't think we have anything else. So the blood token and 2 damage. Den will die. Then your Infernal Grasp will actually fizzle because it doesn't have a target anymore, so you don't have to lose the 2 life. Because your the 2 damage will have killed the Den and the Bugbear.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so save you a little bit right there. We'll go to combat and we'll swing 1 towards your sword. And then we will pass you.
Go ahead and braid, destroy your hearse.
No effects over here. Hearse is dead.
Uptick sword.
Yep.
Pass.
We will go end of turn. 1 red. We'll crack implement to deal 1 damage to the sword and draw a card.
Sure.
Untap. Draw.
Sure.
Combat. 1 towards sword.
Yep.
Another Epicure.
Sure.
1 damage. Blood. We'll go for another implement.
Yep.
And we'll pass turn 2.
Conquistador.
Yep.
Uptick.
Target is it.
Flip the counter.
We'll cast Fatal Push on the Conquistador.
Sure. Pass.
End of turn. We're going to use the implement to deal 1 damage to sword. Draw off her. We'll untap.
Yep.
Draw.
Yep.
Combat. We're going to go 2 towards sword.
Sure.
Play land. We will attempt to cast Herald of Anguish, tapping 5 and the 2 blood.
Respond. Pop my blood token.
Sure.
It's good.
Alright. Go to end step, Herald of the Anguish trigger, and pass you.
Draw. There's an Epicure of my own.
Yep. Take 1, down to 14.
We will then go ahead and uptick Soren to lightning helix you.
Sure. We'll go down to 11, and you'll go up to 24.
Pass.
Untap. Draw. Let's start with combat. We're going to send 2 towards Soren and 5 towards you.
Yep.
Then we'll go second main phase, 1 red for experimental synthesizer. Exile the top card when it ETBs or when it leaves. I can play that until end of turn. And
That's
then
your
for-
library, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I can sack it for 3 to make a 2/2, and then also get the exile.
Sure.
Exile Blight Step. We'll go ahead and play that. Then we'll tap 3 and do its second mode
Sure.
to get the 2/2 and exile again.
Sure.
Push will stay exiled. Don't think I have that 2/2. Oh, here. 2/2, and then pass 2. End step. I don't think you had any
Yeah.
cards in
No
it.
cards in hand. Yeah. Play a socialite.
Yep.
Pass.
We'll go end of turn. Tap 2. Use Herald of Anguish to sack a blood and deal -2/-2 to socially. Untap. Draw. Combat. We'll swing everybody towards you. 9 damage.
Yep.
We will pass turn after that.
Yeah, we'll activate the blood token.
Sure.
Pass.
We'll go end of turn. Also activate my blood token. Tap in that to discard a mountain.
Yep.
Untap. Drop. Go to combat.
Yep.
Swing another 9.
Yep.
And we will cast Meathook Massacre for 1.
Sure.
Deals -1/-1 to everything. 2 creatures. Game. Against fires, and now I have to play against you.
If you're here, then you beat fires. So clearly it's possible.
That wasn't my fault. That's just because David was.
You guys
Not
are all set
doing
to
great.
start when you're ready.
Okie doke.
Thank you. You want to give me the play?
I do not.
Have a fucking chance.
I do not. I really don't want you to have a fucking chance.
All right, I'm keeping.
Great. I am also keeping. Go.
Shock for fun.
No.
Implement.
Yep. Haba.
Gross spell. Main phase to assert dominance.
Sylvan Carry.
Yeah.
So kind of gross spiral main phase to assert.
I mean,
it's
very
not
close.
not that.
Have some swamps.
I have some
The
swamps.
favorite color in the Omnat. Make a blood.
Yeah.
Pass you.
Yeah. Dum. Haba. Huh. How afraid am I of Obnixis? Pretty afraid. But not afraid enough. Growth Spiral.
Don't play land. Don't play. Fuck.
Taste it. Why now? Pass.
What the fuck is? You have 5 mana over there to my 2 mana.
Mess me up. I tapped out.
Mess you up.
Mess me up. Make me pay for it.
What do you think's gonna happen this turn? Land for turn.
Obnixilus, get casualty for 3. Hit me for 3.
Swing 3.
Come on, this is not complicated. Whoops.
Tithey.
That was the wrong. I dictated your play for you, and you refused me.
Fucked it up. Pass.
You messed it up.
Not all of us can be as good as you. Chand the man.
I have faith in you. I think one day you could be. I can't even get through that joke with a
Fuck.
straight face. Pass turn. We already know you're a better player than I am. You play good decks.
You're playing Omnath.
I am playing Omnath. I made the better call in terms
Yeah.
of like actual good cards.
Combat. Swing 3.
No blocks.
Shock.
Yep.
2. Onico.
That seems really good.
You know what else seems really good? Ice cream sundaes.
Agreed. Absolutely no arguments.
I'm glad we're both in the same page here. 2 mana.
Yep.
Deadly Dispute. Sacking Implement.
Okay.
Implement trigger Onicult trigger.
Yep. The implement's draw card only triggers when it's sacrificed, or
Whenever it's put in the graveyard.
oh, perfect. That's a combo.
Draw 1 from the implement.
Yep.
Draw 2 and a treasure from Deadly.
Yep.
Piss pass.
Okay. Huh.
What is it good for? Absolutely.
How bad can you mess me up?
One of them will die.
Five floating, only used for colored.
Indeed.
3 floating.
Use red and green.
You lose the non-pop.
That's gross. That's gross. That's gross. Chandler, it's gross.
The non-copy.
Wow.
Alright.
That's fine. That would happen.
So I have blue, white, black over here.
If you need more black, you have 2 slots.
Thank you.
Have you had that
I appreciate it tremendously.
that black invoke spell?
What can we do here?
I was fucked up. I had 2 lamps the entire game.
Wait,
That's not gonna work.
uh-uh.
Never mind. Sorry, I'm unused to having so many options. It's hard. I hate you.
That means I win red. That means I've done good. And I had 2 lamps.
Red
If I
or
went
blue.
red with 2 lamps,
So I've got white and black floating.
White, black floating. Red, blue.
Expressive.
Stop!
I shan't.
Just like, I don't know, play 3-2 or something. Then pass your turn. Those are good turns.
Oh wait. Trigger after.
Play another land.
From Escape to the Wilds.
Yeah, I'm gonna escape to the wilds.
And that's only this turn, right?
No, it goes until the end of my next turn.
No, the land.
The
this
land?
turn.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
I was making. I
The
knew
extra
you-
land drops is only for this turn. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, white and black. We'll spend the white and 2 to tag your Onicult.
In response.
Yeah.
Oni cult sacrifice itself.
Mess me up.
Did you game me one?
I did not gain you one. Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright. Mess me up again.
You piss pass?
I piss pass.
Untap. Let draw.
Also, my next turn, you can just drop 2 times.
Cards in hand.
5.
Gross.
How about for you? 6?
6. We'll go synthesizer, exile.
Yep. What is that? Epicure. Gotcha.
Nothing too fancy.
Who needs an Arset? Who needs to draw cards? Not us.
Your turn. With your 3 fucking cards in exile that you're gonna cast next turn.
I can only realistically cast like 2 of them.
Combat.
7.
7.
I am not at much life.
No, I've lost like him. You're done?
Red and tap for Epicure. Pink. 3rd blood.
Yep.
Two. Percy.
Oh no. That is not great for me.
Pass you, Sweden.
Alrighty.
What?
You're gonna be really annoyed at me.
Is it Omnath into land, into Escape to the Wild, into land, into Omnath, into...
Well, at minimum, it's
diarrhea.
Omnath.
Black.
We're not gonna worry about that black. You got Herborg! I have Herborg. I have no black cards in my deck.
Draw.
Trigger.
Good.
Okay.
One turn left on those.
Expressive.
Oh my god.
Exile.
No!
Bottom.
Dump.
Trigger gain 4.
Oh no, you're not there. You're at 9.
Yeah.
Black floating there. Cinco de Mayo.
Escape to the wilds.
One turn left on those.
Yep.
Fuck, that's a Fable passage.
It sure is. It sure is.
2 turns on this one.
Yep.
4 mana.
4 mana.
Still got black floating.
I still do have a black floating that I can only use on black cards.
Black mana symbols.
Black mana symbols, yes, pardon me, pardon me.
Maybe.
I've already played 1 land.
Oh, you played both your lands.
Yeah, sorry. I was meaning one for turn and then 1 for the escape. But appreciate you keeping me honest.
Oh, no, you're good. I'm just trying to help with the chaos.
I appreciate it. Okay. Let's K-return.
You're using.
I am using
3 mana from
3
here?
of those.
What you got left floating?
Let's keep green.
Alright. K return on the stack.
Yep.
Let's tap, sack a treasure,
Okay.
and cast Deadly Dispute.
Okay.
We're gonna go ahead and get rid of a Blood Taste.
Sure.
Draw true, treasure back. Everything else dice.
Okay. And let's use the green and the blue that's floating to growth spiral. And just see if we can, absolutely fucking do it. We can. Deal 4 to you.
Yep, 15.
End of turn.
Exiled forever. One
Never
turn
coming
left on
back.
those.
You're good to go, sir.
We'll go end of turn.
Yep.
Tap.
Yep.
We'll eat both your expressive iterations.
Eat of my.
Oh, I guess let's go for instance first.
Instance first.
Oh, but you can't run torrential gear hold.
I sure can't.
So let's go expressives then, I guess.
Expressives, then I guess. Wouldn't it be incredible if I just went like Dreadhorde Arcanist into Claim Fame?
Oh, I wouldn't even see it coming.
You would not. All right, let's do stuff.
You just wiped my card, so I don't know why you're so excited for us to do stuff.
I mean, you have over there a 2/2 that's about to become a 4/4.
This guy's untap. Red.
Yeah, because I can't use it.
Tap treasure. Meat Hook Massacre X5.
I'll sacrifice the passage in response. Does it gain you? It gains you life
For every
when-
time your creature
when my
dies.
stuff dies. Okay. What am I short on?
Red.
Red. I will gain 4.
Super fair.
Super fair. Super duper fair.
Again, 3.
You just killed my board. What do you have?
You killed my board first.
What do you have to
And
worry
you have
about?
4 extra cards and 800 cards in hand.
It's true.
That's my turn.
I have nothing to complain about, really.
I'm guessing you have another Omnath in hand, so. I just don't think I could let you have another turn with it.
Okay, so everything is still big from Polygon, so we'll do that again.
But
Oh boy. You know, in Goblins, I never draw this many lands. Never once. Alright. I did do it. I am the scum of the earth. Trigger.
Sure. I'm all tapped out, no treasures.
I'm the worst person I've ever met.
Let's make another
Let's
pile.
make another pile.
Move these guys over. Why not? No lands for turn so far. 2 turn lands.
Let's do
First
this
land
one,
for
gain
turn.
4. This one, get 4 mana.
For floating.
Spend it all on Hinata. Pass to you.
End of turn. Hearse.
Yeah.
Giganta Omna.
Yep. They are exiled.
Under offer.
The Dredge players must be so annoyed at me for this absolute just embarrassment of a graveyard.
You got an Opus with Hinata.
Sure do. But only like 5 targets. Okay, so 5 targets.
Really instilling a lot of fun feelings in me right now.
I'm sorry to hear that. I actually aim to instill no fun feelings in you while we play Magic.
We'll go for a blood, discarding a blood curse.
Yep.
You're up.
Something to prevent him from killing you next turn. Teferi's protection. You can grab Teferi's protection, then you just wait. Right? She grabs Teferi's protection, she phases out on your turn. You can't touch her. Then it gets to her turn and she can fly.
You gained all of your life off of Meat Hook, right? Your 3 life?
Yep. Only at 3.
I think the best thing you can do is Teferi's protection.
Five in hand.
5 in hand.
Yep. Yep. Yes.
Black. Will Fatal push the Omna?
Sacrificing the treasure to get the revolt.
We had it from the
Oh,
first
blood. Yep, gotcha.
This is a janky as fuck game.
one. Your creature died. I'll gain a life.
Yep.
Nah, you decided you had to worry about things.
Play an implement.
All I did
Okay.
was judge things, solve my man. You're there.
We'll pass you after that.
Ready.
In response, wait.
1 turn left.
Let's start it off with the single greatest card in the format.
Just getting close to the single greatest card in most formats.
Huh.
What is it? Good.
Absolutely not down.
Elves go fast. Elves go burn. Elves go very burn.
To hand, to exile to bottom. Passage. No triggers.
Nat 20.
You rudely cut me off from my triggers.
Okay, you also had another very strong 4 drop that I wanted to kill, but
All right. I know. I'm trying to. I
Look
don't
at this.
usually have this many options, Ari. I'm
Oh,
a
yeah.
very
You have how
I'm
many?
a stupid little idiot boy. Coming across.
Yep. You have how many cards in it? Look like
now,
6?
Now it's 7.
7 plus another 4 if you want to use it.
If I want to, if I care to. Let's see. So we're going to for sure
I have the jankiest 3 mana hand ever. 6.
March X is 2. Hit your hearse.
And you tap.
White and green. X is 2 because it's reduced by Hanada.
Thank you.
Yep.
In response, tap creature Omnath and Expressive Iteration.
You got it. They're gone.
And so is theirs.
Okay. And now we're going to cast the Magma Opus.
Opus me.
Dome you for 4, tap 2 of your lands, so this will cost 5.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
All of my lands can make red black. Do you have a preference?
I do not care. I guess both of the duels, and leave you with the Seer Step.
Seer Step makes black 2 because of her black.
That's right. Good point. Well, now it's only a medium duel.
I'm going to float a... Go for a red and a black.
Okie dokie. I am going to get my token and draw my 2 cards.
Super fair.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And then play a Caryatid and return is exiled. Okay, past you. Hang on, clean up, pardon me.
I'm gonna, before when you switch phases,
Yep.
I'm gonna use my red to activate Implement, deal 1 damage to you,
1 is good.
Draw a
I'm
card.
at 16.
and then I will use the black.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The black's gonna be for a blood.
Okay.
Discarding that and drawing.
Alright.
And tap this for black and push your Hinata.
Okay. Did you spend 2 mana on that?
No.
Okay.
Then I will not push.
Let's rewind that.
That's because I have to. Okay.
Yeah, it's costs 1 more for the 1 target.
I'll just go to my turn. Untap. Draw.
You get to do less janky things and it's nice to just kill your opponent. And that's pretty much every professional phase.
3 mana. Synthesizer.
Yep.
2/2.
You got a 2/2.
Exile.
Yep.
Fuck off.
Value.
I'll play it.
As I proved last game, I was able to attack all 3 of you with 3 turns.
Using the Revolt. Now we'll go.
Yep.
Hinata. Trigger. Gain
Okay.
1. Cast a Epicure.
Yep.
Damage.
Yep.
And pass.
Okay, return.
No effects. You lose 2 because 2 of my creatures dead.
You got it. Come across. Hit you for 4.
Yes, daddy. 8.
Last call in the cafe.
Alright.
We'll go. Yeah.
And then the land for turn is this one. Go ahead.
You're up. We'll do blood.
You got it.
Discarding an Epicure.
Yep.
tap 2 for Hinata.
With that on the stack,
Yep.
we are
Go ahead and say
focusing again. Okay.
make 7 red, and I'm gonna tap this for a green, tap this for a black, use 3 of that 7 for
2 K returns in the main?
4, baby.
4 in the main? When
Yeah.
did that happen?
After I got face rolled by Winota like 6 times consecutively. I don't have a lot of good answers. Well, let me try that one more time. I don't have any good answers to turn 1 mana elf, and Winota is just hard to hit with anything meaningful.
Is that better than just the 3 mana vampire one?
The 3 mana vampire.
Because that makes you blood at least.
Is it also instant?
Yeah.
It doesn't hit vampires though, right?
Yeah.
All non-violent vampire creatures.
Yeah.
I think you may have some ulterior motives in suggesting this one.
No,
to me.
I guess I didn't even think about the vampire part, but yeah, that's fair.
So, adding blood is definitely like legit. Not hitting vampires would have been very bad in this particular matchup. But
I mean-
really, the most important thing is that I already own it. So I had it handy.
I mean, the vampire one is uncommon or something, but I think
whereas
those
K return is like a mythic, isn't it? Or
character it might be a mythic.
it might
yeah.
be. Let's find out. It's a mythic.
Yeah.
It's a mythic.
And that's why
Unbelievable.
I'm pretty sure they didn't read expressive iteration because they are so okay putting stupid ratings on bad instants and sorceries.
This pyroclasm
What's
is
Magma Opus?
instant speed. Magma Opus is a mythic.
Exactly. What's expressive iteration? The card that is better than any other card that we've entered.
Uncommon, baby!
I'm surprised they didn't throw it in Pauper. They're like, fuck it.
Let's put this in every format. Who wouldn't want to be able to draw 2 cards for 2 mana? That seems like something everyone should have access to, but specifically blue and red players.
What color really needs a boost right now in drawing cards? and-
Particularly in like legacy formats, in vintage format. What really needs the boost?
It's okay. The downside is they have to play it that turn. They have to play one of those cards.
Yeah, it's a downside.
Such a downside.
Ari, it's just a divination.
What the fuck am I supposed to do in this matchup? It seems so wrong. Oh, Chandler. The Chandlers. Sir Birch himself. You make me hate my deck. You make me hate every deck I ever put together. You know that?
Ari, you could just join me on this 4-color train.
No. You're not even playing black.
I'm not even playing
I
black.
tried to give you black so many times.
And I didn't have any use for it.
You were
Oh man, I was thinking of that fabled passage as well. This is just dead now, but it was a swamp. It was a swamp the whole time.
I think more specifically, it was a waste. But yes.
That's the next step: is incorporating Thought Knot Seer into this before I put anything that requires black mana. I don't know, Ari. I've cast a lot of Fatal Pushes and Thought Seas, and you know what happened? I lost. I got murdered.
Oh no.
You know what happens when you Thought Seize a Winota player? They draw the Winota next turn. It's coded into the game rules.
I feel so bad for you.
You know, Thoughtseize just puts it on top of it.
Yeah. It's just a worse
sobbing.
Aether Gust.
I'm sobbing at your loss.
I think I may have activated our assault function.
Right. I'm bringing in cards that are not good. And are not meant for this matchup. But I feel like I'm already losing, so why not?
The goal is to resolve something that no one else has ever resolved in a competitive setting before.
I think we'll be there. I got a pile shuffle. I sideboarded in a lot of cards.
Okay.
It's gonna hurt a lot more. Well, when you're running Golgari Elves, yeah, you are. We both built a Golgari Elves deck, and she decided that she
I'll be on the play.
That makes sense. Good luck. Have fun to you.
To you as well. Ma- ma-
1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. 7.
Fuck. I'll keep.
I'm also keeping.
Blood Crypt. That's you. Okay.
I never said
Passage pass.
end up unscathed from it, so it's just gonna affect her more. I'm gonna tap this for 2 black.
Airborg, you have a swamp.
Sweet.
Onicle to you, lovely lady.
Should I tap it for black or
Tap it.
to sack
Leave it.
I tapped it to sack it.
It's less efficient.
I may come to regret it later, but I did tap it to
Imagine
sack
using it to cast Omnath and then getting to tap it the next turn to sacrifice it.
it. Oh man, that is juicy.
What?
It is a few turns away though.
What?
Is my difficulty.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm gonna get that, and I can draw.
There you
Chandler, do you have a favorite superhero?
go. Spider-Man by a mile.
Spider-Man. Do you like the Tom Holland Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Is he your favorite of the 3 that we've gotten?
That's an interesting question, and I'm not sure. Probably. I think Tobey Maguire was good for the movies that he was in, but he was not a great Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I think Tom Holland is very good, even though I've had some issues with the movies occasionally. What about you? Who's your favorite superhero?
Make a 1/1. Drain you. Was a big Batman fan.
Yeah.
Pass to you. And then they did him in the DC universe, and like I really did not like that Batman.
Yeah.
But then I saw the new Batman film, and I do like that Batman. So
I've heard very good things.
yeah.
It's another carry added and pass, unfortunately. Oh,
Fuck.
yeah, not awesome.
Me hook off the top.
That
Baby.
would be. Would that work? They're O3s.
No, I would need an extra.
Okay.
Me hook and lotus petal. Okay, I didn't specify.
There we go.
But you're being real pedantic about this, Chandler. Tap land. Combat.
Do it.
1 at you.
Huh. Oh, I see. Okay. I'll take 1.
Sack. Drain you. Oh, wrong way. Pass you.
Okay. Push it. Push it good. Push it. Oh, you do not have anything to sacrifice right now. Never mind. Yasharn,
Yes.
trigger.
Yes. You've searched for a forest and a plains?
A forest and A plains. Both have to be basic.
Wow. Yeah.
As a basic bitch myself, I respect it, even though it does annoy me that I can't just get, a Ketria trial.
Find your 2 favorite triumphs. Oh, you got perfect mana now? What happened?
Whoa! I mean, this mana is not that far off from perfect. Still mostly on curve. This Meat Hook Massacre is going to be devastating, though.
Oh, daddy, I can't wait.
Speaking of Ketria trial,
Yeah.
pass.
Under.
Yep.
Blood draw.
Yep.
Combat. Meow.
None blocks. I'll take 2.
Okay. Voltaic Surge on Isharan.
Okay. 2 damage marked on.
Voltaic Surge on Isharan.
Okay.
Pass.
Let's run away. Let's escape. Okay. Don't hate that a bit. This is my second land. That's awkward though. Yep.
Combat. Yep.
Now I will block one.
Construct or Epicure?
Epicure.
Take one.
Yep.
2. Curse of Shaken Faith, targeting you.
What does it do?
Enchant player. Whenever enchanted player casts a spell that isn't the first spell they cast this turn or copies the spell, they take 2 damage.
Interesting. Okay. Huh. Yeah. So it just punishes me on my second spell per turn.
Yeah.
Basically. Okay.
Alright, we will tap Onicle for construct.
Yep.
And pass.
And your turn.
Yep.
Growth Spiral. Draw this. Play. This is hard. This is hard. Listen. And untap.
I haven't had a good opportunity to cast it. Not missed it, but there's been move to combat.
Alright, we'll march your curse.
Exile.
We will iterate.
Yep.
Yikes. On bikes.
Have you played any less?
I have not yet played any lands.
Apparently this position is great. I need to speak that shoe. I have a dragon. It's not fun.
Okay, return.
Sure.
Both your little dudes. Pass to you.
Chris, you go.
Okie doke.
Just barely.
I found him.
Drawing the stack.
Yeah.
Stack Oni Colt.
Okay.
Time to fatal push.
Okay. With that on the stack, we're gonna growth spell.
Second spell. Take 2.
Thank you. Yes. Oh no, that is awkward. Draw this. Play this. Trigger. Gain 4. Sorry, I know I'm being exhausting. Sack the passage. I know you're in here. And I'll take 2 off your curse. To do it again.
Ooh.
Deal 40. And then this will die. Trigger. Draw this card. This is awkward. Pass to you. Oh, I should have bought Giganta. Silly me.
Draw. Epicure. Take 1.
Okay. Go. End your turn. We will.
Oh my fuck. Yep.
And Maya's did too.
Sure.
Yeah.
No cards in it. I got it.
Buy an elk. Lordy. Okay, cast the elk. Yeah. Pass to you.
Untap.
Didn't have a land this time, for whatever that's worth.
Swing 1.
Block.
Fatal.
The Giganta?
The on that?
Okay.
The one that dies to fatal push.
I don't know, you pointed at the Giganta, I just wanted to make sure. Hiya.
No thanks.
Yeah. Trigger.
Cool.
Pass.
Drop.
Yep.
Blood.
Yep.
You win.
Alright. This is awkward, but I'll keep it.
Hold on.
Ready?
Making life easy.
Indeed.
That was on top of my deck. Yeah. That's their
Alright. Better 5.
Play castle here.
Alright, I'll keep Which one is that? Bant?
Bant, yeah.
Here you go.
Haba. Carry out.
Okay.
Pass.
Here you go.
Alright.
Literally next turn you wouldn't be able to do this. Eldritch Evolution in the field.
Omnith.
Yep.
Draw. Pass.
Table. Yep. 2/2.
Yep, seems good.
You're good.
So I was going to. She's at X or less. So it can be X or less. Oh yeah, I could have. Okay. Not that it would help me.
Let's iterate.
Yep.
Questing is going to attack you. You can't block it because all your creatures that are power dragons. Make it treasure.
Going infinite.
Exile flame. 1 and 2. We're going to cast.
Do it again.
Yep.
And then we're going to
Trigger.
yeah, sack that one and then when it deals 7.
Pass to you.
Cards in there?
7.
Your Arcanus Canal.
Okay.
I'm at 9 with wall of each.
Consider.
You got it.
Sure.
Recast.
Land.
Okay.
Play with fire.
Okay.
2 there.
2 damage.
Nope.
Oh, it's 32. Just do she doesn't have haste.
Combat.
Here we go.
Get a treasure.
Yeah. And play with fire again. 3 is good.
Still has a remaining 48 minus. I mean, you still have really 5. You can 43 playing with acid. But 16 plus 32.
Put this in my hand.
Yeah, you got
Here.
it.
Well, she does have a card that gives haste. Yeah, I gotta say, if she does have it,
I want to preface this with I do feel like a real dirtbag, but I did rip it.
Two card.
Trigger.
untap. No effects on
Shock and gained 4, so effective 2.
Spread.
Spiral.
It does suck, but I think it's so you know exactly what I do. I would keep this.
Trigger, get 4 mana.
Yeah, this is gonna be fucking sweet.
And spend all of it on
Activate
Hinata.
your
Okay.
Pass to you.
add a red, activate rock.
Draw.
So I'll have 1 green floating. So she's getting plus 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm then gonna activate Brash Launcher to fight her. I'm gonna deal 20 damage to you. This is still before combat.
And then you kill her with Questing Beast.
I don't like that.
Is she at 14? I'm looking at.
You should. Well, no, you didn't double all your creature power. Just
No, I can't double. It's only Rana I can do.
Yep.
What's on top?
So you definitely come close.
I might be able to.
Do you have any way of making points of
Fading Hope. Okay, extra. Go to combat.
Go for it.
Attack. Triggers. Beating hook.
Okay.
And I get a treasure. So 2, 3, 4, 5.
Convenient.
Here you go.
Crasher, Wilson, and 20 that isn't blockable. 20 that is blockable. That doesn't have any like evasion or anything. It's just got first strike. 7 trample. So you've got 7,
Trigger.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Fortress, gain 4.
37. 7, 8, 39.
I'll make it dead soon.
Soon you may get me below 20.
These two have trample, which is a total
Yeah, that card is not okay.
Not remotely acceptable. Absolutely.
Every time I
heinous.
suggest that should be one of the cards banned, along with one of those, people are like, "Nah, what do you mean?" I'm like, have you ever played against
just
the?
a 4/4 that costs no mana and draws a card and does stuff after.
You ever played against this card?
a little bit extremely unacceptable if we're being completely honest.
I mean, it's probably too good for modern.
Yeah, the argument definitely exists. Spiral again. Draw this. Okay. Gain 4.
Taking 4.
Sack it. You're taking 4. What do I have here?
I should have tried to get that, and then I would pass it. Because top 4 would have given me.
Psychologically, I don't know that I'm equipped to play 4 colors.
Close.
Every choice feels like the wrong one. That being said, carry added does. Oh, let's see. Still got 4 mana floating. Pay it on Hinata. And then. Okay, return. And pass you.
I always get got by sideboard card. Every time.
My hope is fading.
Your hope.
Especially the house we're looking at tomorrow is $100. That's not including like it's my
Yeah, bounce 3 up.
Take 3.
Here you go.
yeah, it's a
Okay. You're familiar with this. He's back again. Trigger draw. Let's escape. Okay.
now I need to be doing yeah. Because that's repeated murder. Yeah, that's what a house that Sonny should.
Gain 4 for sure.
You can -3 frost. So I will swing it frost. Yeah.
4 mana, take 2. Hinata is back.
How you paying with these?
Yeah, paying with this. So, and then March the Dread Horde. The cost is reduced by Hinata, so it's marches for 2, even though I'm only paying 2 mana. Okay, here you go.
Try again next game.
Alright, that seems reasonable. The K return is because I just kept getting face rolled by Winota. Thought I could handle her with 1-for-1 removal, and I can't. No, I can't.
So I exiled Mira and Alpha Charge with this Dragon Con. Which if it flipped, my shit would die. Also drew Genesis. And I was holding Genesis Wave. Yeah. Let's do that again. The deck did do so. Like it doesn't look like it's
What's my last one?
kind of have. Like I'm sure
Could
there's
it
stuff in
be
there.
out? Da-na-na-na.
Everything you're running is good. Yeah, Next Lotus is a little weird, but it's still mana. It's still legendary. Like the only thing that I've seen, I mean, other than Hydro, which didn't really hits. The only other thing that I've seen that's kind of weird is Llanowar Elves, but even that is fucking Llanowar Elves. It's not
Not like
I was kind of thinking that it's like
will do.
more friends proliferate, get you a doubling season.
That one.
Dogma? 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 How much money you get? I'll say, what?
Not that.
I hate you so much. I'll trade you a gold month. Oh, yeah, you're so.
Yeah, I wasn't winning that even with the 7. I don't think my main deck's equipped for that. Let's see if sideboard cards help.
Yeah, I've gotten a lot of I'm not ready for this in the main deck tonight. Ari also said I'm not ready for this in the 75, which was largely correct.
Just like usually you want to run the deal 3s because that card's really bad against the prowess stuff.
Oh, K return?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It is not in here for your deck for sure.
I'll keep it.
I am going to 6.
Oh, my deck's changed. Don't usually decide main for mine. I'm playing good cards. There are some blue-red cards in here.
Expressive iteration, busted.
That's
Unacceptable.
that card's fun. There's
It's
nothing
very
wrong.
fun.
No, I think it's fine.
Oh, you think so?
I see no issue whatsoever with that. I think if you're gonna cut one of the card draws, you should just make it the Treasure Cruiser.
Sure.
Because those will just keep getting better.
They do only get better, that's true. I don't know.
I like having him in the format, but I think if you get rid of Winota, you actually allow aggro to be a real deck.
Yes.
And that deck actually keeps the blue-red decks in check.
I think that's reasonable, yeah.
I think that's part of the issue.
Once Winota stops eating up the entirety of aggro's meta share, I think it does. The format does change in a way that's.
Get rid of Lotus Field, Winota, and those 3 easies. And maybe something from blue-red, I don't know.
As one
That's
who is
the issue with blue-red, is just like
vested in
all the
on
cards
that,
are
though.
like fine.
Yeah.
Like not over tune or anything.
I think this plays. I think we're putting that on the bottom.
We're ready.
All right, mess me up.
All one. You got.
Makes good sense. Draw this, play that, pass to you.
All two. Yeah.
Two's good.
Here you go.
Basic pass.
I'd like to. Go ahead.
This seems pretty good. End of your turn, growth spiral.
Sure.
We did not hit. Crap. Oh boy.
Oh, that's rough.
That's not great. It's extremely not good. Headquarters and pass to you.
I got that one. That's a good one. Three.
He's good.
Put a gigant in here.
Okey doke.
There you go.
End of turn.
Yep.
Spiral again. We once again did not do it.
Yikes. Honey.
Come on, baby.
So you're saying it was a chip. I mean, I ain't got any spells, so it's fine. I'm not putting too
I
much
don't
pressure.
believe you. I don't think you're telling me the truth.
You don't think I would have gotten like 8 damage in here now?
I think that you're waiting for me to K return so that you can cantrip and save all your stuff.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fabled Passage.
Yep.
Sag it.
Take one.
I shan't. It did take me like probably 40 repetitions before I stopped reaching for my life pad. When I sacked one of those.
Playing too much modern.
Playing too much modern.
This is just a giganta hand, right? I wish.
Yeah, I don't know that I believe that.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Thinking a lot. Doing a lot of, just reevaluating
Soul.
my life choices.
Soul reading.
Wondering what I did to deserve this.
Court. Yo,
It's a mana dork.
it is.
And it's a pass.
Can I do? I'll go to combat.
Okay.
Swing 3.
Block one.
No effects.
Okay.
2, yeah.
2. Huh. Yeah, 2 is good.
And I'll pass.
End of turn. Let's march one.
Marched.
Anything further?
Nope.
Okay. He's not casting the Giganta. What could he have?
Nothing.
Nothing. We certainly hope it, but I don't believe it. Omnith. Nomnith. Any responses before I draw a card?
Well, I'm thinking.
Oh, before it's even on the stack. Or,
It is
sorry,
on the
before it
stack.
hits the battlefield, rather, is what I should be saying.
Let me consider my options. Yeah, 4 in hand.
I got 4 in hand, I got 1 mana open.
Yes. Okay, so. I'm gonna just gust it on the stack.
I hate that. Yeah, triggers.
Unless your deck is like half creature, doesn't mean
Very well.
Top it, shall I go?
Top it. Play land, Sigil.
Oh. Well then. Oh. Combat.
Go for it.
2, yeah.
Bravely block.
1, yeah.
Okay.
Boom.
Elk!
Good.
All right. I'm gonna do it again.
Again, I
He's
swear.
back.
Trigger on the stack.
Trigger on the stack. Okay.
All defeated. Triggers.
You'll do what?
Chandra's defeat.
Chandra's defeat him. Deals 5 damage to target. Okay. Huh. Yeah. He's dead. Draw this. Past you.
Fable. Trigger. Z. I'll make a 2/2. Now
Yeah.
2/2. Yeah. What else? I'll get in with everybody.
Okay. Throw it in front of the elk bus.
The juicy giganta?
Yeah.
No effects.
Spiral?
Yep.
0 for 3 on hitting on spiral.
Yeah.
Take 4?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just going to tap balance ish. And here you go.
Oh boy.
You don't play around the board wipe here because you're forced to use it.
Indeed.
Yep.
Iteration. What can we do?
Yeah.
Not much. Game 2. Or game 3, rather. I can count.
I think I was gonna get there. My hand was like just Swift Spears and lands and
Missing
the
on
gust.
all of my growth spirals was brutal.
I was holding the defeat and the gust for a while, and I was just like, I hope you don't board wipe. Then I have to use my gust on my own creature or Chandra's defeat on my creature.
Oh, that's right, because K return is devoid.
Yeah.
Oh no. Well, that's important.
Yep.
I had not thought about that.
Yeah.
Let's see what we do on the play here.
I want to bring in my own anger, I guess. Don't let me.
That would be. I will say I would not see it coming. You would take me completely by surprise.
I would not have foretold that if you would. Yeah, all these cards are really bad. I think my sideboard's good enough. Not that my main deck cards are good. Those are even worse. Maybe I wasn't supposed to play out the 1/3 at the end, but I kind of like playing it out because it gives me access to the Chandra's defeat in case you do play another blocker.
That's true, yeah.
It makes me loot one less, but whatever.
I mean, knowing that K return is my board wipe, like,
Yeah, and it has 3 tokens.
yeah, it survives the board wipe. It doesn't survive the double board wipe, but Giganta does.
Yeah. Gigantos are really good.
Yes.
That was the first time I cast it all day.
He's a big lad.
Granted, I played against Blue-Red into 4-color Greasefang into Anoda, so
Oh wow, yeah, not a lot of time to,
Not a lot of time to
buy
set up.
yourself an elk.
not a lot of control.
All right, good luck, have fun.
Let's see.
I'm gonna try to draw more lands off of my growth spirals this time.
You do
I think that was my strategic error last
I
time.
was wondering if you were gonna do it in response to me killing the Omnath to try to gain 4.
So I thought about it, but I thought I probably needed the block more than I needed the 4 life because Giganta is hitting for 5 and the life is only getting me 4.
Yeah.
Let's see. This plays.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Alrighty. Headquarters pass.
Never didn't have at 18. 1, yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's a beefy Swiss
that's
Spear.
very swift. Swiftest of spears. Alrighty. Shock, Caryatid, past you. Yes, indeed.
Go ahead.
Um,
Sometimes you just gotta accept it. Just gotta get your body ready.
ouch.
Nice. That's not
King
what I
Kieran.
was expecting.
Pass.
Not at all.
Yeah, stupidly did not draw the Omnath. Another strategic error, which I will admit to.
It's awkward. Bounce it up.
Rude.
For you.
Yeah.
Good.
Oops. There we go.
Getting all the blocks, huh? See
Got
how
a
it
good
is.
defender over here, baby.
See how it
Best
is.
you.
I will. Reboot. Hurt. Consider. I'll take it. Do this on red.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that. Why not? Trigger.
Yep.
I'll attack you with, I guess this.
Sure.
Attack. This one for sure, 3.
Good question. Good question.
Putting the pressure on.
Yeah, pressure, pressure, pressure. I can feel it. I'll take 3.
So you go.
Here we go.
Is that it? Let the board wipe. Everything good?
It does appear to be okay.
Wiping boards.
Wiping boards. Well, board, singular. Pass it to you.
Oh, trigger. Triggering and. Card's good. But. Taking this. It'll just be that one.
Okay.
Draw. Should have believed.
I should have, or you should have. Oh.
Sometimes you gotta believe. Trigger. I'll take the 3.
Sorry, before you pay any, can I see what's in your
I
graveyard?
have 2 Fading Hopes and a Consider.
Okay.
Nothing too huge.
Okay. Yeah,
No, I'll pump it.
that's fine.
And I'll consider it.
Yep.
Oh, go to combat.
Gusted.
Gusted. Gusted. Bottom.
Love that.
Here you go.
We're escaping.
Escape. Ooh, found one.
I should not put this in the stack.
Yeah.
It's deceptive.
I'm gonna cast this. Sweet escape.
Could have cast it several more times. All right. 1 land, 2 land.
One keep.
Pest you.
2 mana available.
I do not like that sound, Donovan. I do not like it a bit.
I love it.
Yeah.
Every day we're reflecting.
I really like your pineapple shirt.
Shocking.
I don't like that either.
I just need access to 6 mana.
Extremely anxious about this.
Just need 6 mana.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah. We're doing Mind Link mech things?
I am.
Nice. Dope.
Finally.
Olo.
What game is this?
This is game 3.
And,
Hang on. Wait, Gust has text.
Does.
Excuse you.
Come on. Come at me.
Adversary resolves.
And 2 crew.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go to combat.
I'm gonna gust your red creature.
Spell pierce it.
Oh, that's super awkward for me.
Yeah, for you.
4 is good.
Good.
No wonder you were giggling.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Ooh, this is nice.
Omnith.
You got the recovery card.
I do have the recovery card. Let's see if we can pay mana for it effectively.
All these colors of mana.
I know, it's so many!
Which one? Alright, what we got? We got white, green, blue, red. We good.
Trigger, draw.
Triggers.
4 life.
You get 7.
Spiral.
Yep. Wait,
4 mana.
4 manas.
Spend it all!
Yeah.
Okay. Pass it to you.
What can we do? God, there's like 20 things I can do. Why?
Mind Mech is a lot of text.
You son of a bitch, you did it.
Oh man. Got 2 in hand.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm done for the whole day.
If we're iterating.
That seems pretty good.
What, you don't like that card? It's a great card.
Yeah. Do you want it to go into tomorrow?
And sorry,
Yeah.
Reveal the card I'm putting in my hand.
I actually did that earlier. I was like, I don't want that next. I'm put that in my hand. Now you know what it is. I'll play that. Oh, yeah. So wait, that was, no, 6 was last year. What am I supposed to do?
Would be super dope if it was something that led to me winning the game.
I'm
Just
gonna pass turn.
throwing
so
that out for you.
I'm just gonna
Passing
pass.
turn.
Yeah.
In your end step, then, Magma Opus is going on the stack.
Yikes.
2 damage, 2 damage, tap.
It's unfortunate.
So that's 4 targets. Costs me 4 mana.
Yeah.
What you gonna do about it? If you're Aether Gusting me, it's rude.
I'm not doing that.
Stoked to
I
hear
get
it.
to do shenanigans.
I believe that.
Make a copy.
Okay. I see it. This is the Exodia.
Enter.
I get it.
That will enter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to spell pierce it.
That sucks for me. Okay. That costs 1 additional mana, by the way. It has 1 target.
Is it creature?
Mana.
Oh, spells.
Spells.
Wait.
So you're casting it without paying its mana
Yeah,
cost,
you're right.
but
So
the
I gotta pet on
additional
you.
cost does count against you.
Okay. Yep.
That sucks for me.
And then I have a permanent.
Yeah, you have a
or
3/3.
permanent.
Does it say?
It was that instep, so it'll
Spiral. Draw this. Play this. Gain 4.
It's gotta be that card. Fable. Broken card.
It does seem kind of bananas that
Yeah, it's definitely,
definitely the
the land
Fable,
that searches
not
for
the
a
other.
basic, not the card that has a paragraph
Yeah.
of text on it.
Yep.
iteration.
Gross.
Oh, cool.
Okay. That's not nice.
That's perfect.
God, why? Why? So close.
Sack of Passage.
Yep. At least I got the spell pierce and magma with this.
You did get to spell it.
With
It was
with
hype
a
as
copy
hell.
of a bloodthirsty
Yeah,
hand
it
with style.
I know.
Yeah, that was absolutely maximal style points.
Reminded me of
Alright.
a Rube Goldberg machine. Like,
We
to
got-
do a simple task, you had to do a lot of shenanigans.
Alright, we're going to spend everything but the white on K return. Let's blow it up.
I'm at 16. Don't think I'm not even here, so that's fine.
Cut as you please. That's a 3-drop. White exile the mech.
Alright.
Yeah. It's an artifact.
Yep, it's gone. That's all the answers.
I know, I only drew 87 cards. Coming across for 4.
Yep. And that's 12.
Buy an elk.
Yep.
Pass to you.
Do that one.
Very well.
I guess.
I can't feel my arms.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Bueno.
Make a shot.
Yep.
Got all the mana, no cards besides the Giantha.
Yes, sir.
Going to cap that.
Is dead.
Here you go. Cap it in the knee. For me.
Yeah. And then Giganta.
Yep.
Almost
GCJ.
feels stupid to tap mana for it. Why would I pay for stuff? I have reached Elon Musk levels of mana. I can just, ask my rich friends to cover the cost of my mana. Pass to you.
Alright. Saying there's a chance. Boop. I will not discard.
I hate that. I do not like that at all.
Well, we're gonna start
Don't do
here.
that, you Fucker.
Unbelievable.
This card just seems pretty good. I don't know about you guys, but
He's over here like, expressive iteration isn't a problem.
Should I just take a break from Magic? Is that the result of this? Because I can't play any format without it.
just embrace the expressives.
Remember when Expressive came on a 6/6? That came out of the graveyard?
Yeah. Same thing.
We're downgrading, Ari. This is less bad.
This is happening.
Going infinite.
Another one. Find a 2/2 in here somewhere.
That seems likely.
Right. Still thinking. What shall I do? Wish I had a Mind Link mech to go all ham with these.
Yeah, that would be dope.
Yes. It's risky.
Yeah. I've never seen Bloodthirsty Adversary cast a counterspell before.
Yeah, no,
I'm
neither
gonna
have I.
feel weird about that for a long time.
This is good deck building right there. I didn't even know I was doing it until I was like, oh wait, that seems pretty good.
That does seem pretty good.
I was like gonna Fading Hope something.
Yeah. Why bother with that when you could just turn it all off?
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright, so I'll go to combat.
Go for it.
Attack, make a treasure, for 4 blocks. Going to defeat target here.
Okay.
And then I will Feeding Hope right here with the treasure. Okay. 2 yet. No, just kidding.
You shan't.
Trying.
Not with these good boys on defense.
Yep.
He's back.
Yep. Just gotta slow you down a little bit.
Turn.
Sweet, sweet. Alright. Trigger. This is resolved.
Yeah, for sure.
I kind of like this one.
You should just Sharpie out that middle mode of Fable. Why even do that?
Just like just draw the cards you want.
You could put it either way, because I revealed it.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I'll put a Juicy J in my hand.
Sounds good.
Is there anything I can do? Any sort of shenanigans? That doesn't matter. I make 2 treasures. What does that do for me? Not a thing. Go ahead.
Super. Let's see if we can draw something good.
Nothing good. Nothing good. Nothing good.
I'm gonna have. See you guys.
Later.
Bye, buddy.
He's like, I'd rather watch this on my computer.
Kathunk.
Block. Don't want to die. From nowhere.
What? I don't have direct damage in my 4-color deck. Pass.
Besides the 8 mana ones.
Very expensive. Hugely overcosted for a 4 damage to the face.
Figured.
Yep.
Alright, well, what can we do? What's that do for me? This is the sick one.
No problem.
Arcanist.
Okay.
Fruit. Trigger.
I would rather you not,
Yeah.
frankly.
I was like, you gotta have something.
I did have to have something or I'm super dead. Let's tag the mind link, please.
Okay. It's exiled. One in hand. So many different ways I can play with this. Fuck.
That's exactly what I was just thinking.
It's like I could Arcanist you or make a treasure. What does that do for me? Hold on, nothing. Alright, but if you have that, I'm in deep shit. I'll make a copy of the Arcanist.
Seems good.
I'll move to combat.
Do it.
Both. Trigger. I'm going to cast the defeat here.
Chandra's defeat hits red things. Is that correct?
Yep.
Seems
and
good.
then make a treasure.
Yeah, I'll block both.
Okay. And then I'll use it in there. Second one.
He's a big pig. Well, he's not a pig, but
Biggish. And then I'll pass.
come on. Something to do with all this mana.
Banefire. You did.
That would be so dope. Someone has actually suggested Banefire to me.
I don't know if you want Banefire exactly, but there are cards that are similar. That might be okay. Another Hamada.
I am just not going to be allowed to keep any permanents on the board, which is
That is
cool.
time, guys. So we are now in rounds.
Okay, dope.
We drew, so you can just
Oh,
start.
yeah.
Done? Okay.
Yeah, we're just doing this for the camera.
Yeah, we're
Oh.
playing for camera.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is just for TV,
Wait,
baby.
what did you guys say you did?
We
drew.
Yeah, we drew.
Okay, gotcha.
Good.
Saying there's a change.
Seems really good for you, TBH.
Oh man. What do I have in here? Oh, I got
Lots
a
of
red cap.
stuff.
I got a red cap. Look at that.
Lots of good stuff.
I'm going to go to combat.
Do it.
Attack with these. Trigger. Target the red cap.
Okay.
Red cap will target here.
There's one.
Day one.
Okay.
And then I'll make a treasure.
Yeah. Both of us in the infinity mana stage of the game. I'll block the 2/2 and the 5/5.
Taking one.
Yeah, take one. All right, mess me up.
That's 17.
Mac it up.
Oh boy.
Go.
Come on, baby. Come on. Huh. I'm not sure how dead I am. It feels like pretty dead.
It just depends what you draw.
Pass to you.
Okay. Insta.
Yeah.
I'm going to crew.
Yeah.
Make a copy.
Okay. Oh, this is for inf.